Hey guys, how we doing? It's me, Gloria, and today I'm coming to you with card number 5 of my Christmas cards. Now, this Christmas card is kind of in the front, it looks elegant, but when you open it up, it's kind of funny kind of card. I'm fixing to give this to somebody that I know. So, with that being said, I thought this would be super cute, And then when you open up the inside, just letting them know, remember, our family is just normal. It's nothing different. But anyway, guys, okay, so today I am going to use the gilding polish again. And I am going to use this embossing folder from Doris. And it says, have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And this is called Christmas Reverse Bold. Christmas verse, not reverse. So here this goes. So let me emboss this real quick and we'll get all of this together. Or what I can do, I could pass this through the machine really quick and then I could start getting everything else together. So I hope everyone's doing really good. I'm not doing too bad myself. I'm super excited. This product right here really got to me. I cannot wait till I get all the other colors that I had ordered. I need to take my scissors off of this mat right here so it can stay positioned in one spot. So here goes the embossing folder. And this is gorgeous, guys. Look at how gorgeous this is. And I would advise you that if you do have this embossing folder, make sure that you have black cardstock that's a little bit on the thicker side. Because I've done this on some thinner type of black cardstock and it kind of bedded right through it. So it wasn't really good. So anyway, let's get started, guys. Let's start doing the inside of my card. So here goes my card base. And I have this Nina Solar Desert Storm 100-pound weight cardstock, and this is 5.5 by 7 cardstock. Okay, guys. So I have my sentiment page, and then I have my black cardstock that's going to be one of my layers. And then this is just going to go right in the middle. And that looks pretty good right there. Then I'm going to add some tape to the back of this. But anyway, guys, when I was trying to think of something about this card, I could not figure out what to do. But then when I came out with this and I saw the sentiment that I ended up using, I said, oh, it is perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So now I have this paper that I bought from Tuesday Morning, and guys, I bought this in 2012. Okay, but this is some gorgeous paper. It's sort of like a material paper, and it's from this company right here. It is gorgeous, and I mean, this paper, I just love it. But as you know, and as you can see, I sparingly use it because, as a crafter, we try to save all the best papers and not use them. So anyway, here goes my card. Now I have this on some double-sided tape. So I'm just going to peel the backing off, and I'm going to add it on the bottom and on the top, giving it an access. And that looks good right there. Let me rub off this extra tape that I got on here. Okay, so there goes the inside of my card. Then I end up using a Spellbinder die. And let me see if I have it around here still. I think I put it back. Well, it was a snowflake die from Spellbinders, and it cut it in different sections, and I ended up using that gilding paste. And let me straighten you guys out a little bit. I used that gilding paste, but that gilding paste, I used it on this color paper. So you see, even if you was to use this on color paper, it gives you a beautiful different color effect, and I love this. I just so love it. So now I'm just gonna glue those in, and I end up cutting a whole lot of them. It had like 7 different snowflakes, and I just wanted to use the ones that I picked. And what I ended up doing was putting 2 of them together and layering right on top. So I'm just going to add that one right down here. And look at how pretty that is. That is such a pretty piece of paper right there, that color. And then this one I'm going to put right here. And then what I did was I flickered the petals up because I didn't glue the petals down. I just glued the middle piece. Okay. And there goes the inside of my card. And the inside says, thinking of you. Remember, as far as you know, we are a nice, normal family. Sending you love. Okay, so now let's start decorating the front of the card. Now for the front of the card, I have the black cardstock. Then I have the brown cardstock, or the tan. And these kind of colors are kind of coordinate with each other. That's why I end up using them. And I'm just going to add this to the middle. Okay. Then I'm going to add this to the middle of my card base. And that looks good right there. And now, here goes that piece of paper. Oh my God, this paper is gorgeous. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this double-sided tape that I have on the back. And before I start sticking it down, I need to layer it down to where I know it's going to position right in the middle. So without touching the 2 sides that I just took the tape off, kind of position your image, making sure that it all looks good. Then that looks good right there, so I'm going to press down on that. But at the same time, I'm holding it down. Okay. And then I'm going to do the same with this one. But before I pull the whole one off, I want to make sure I could take this release paper off. Because once you kind of put it down, there's no taking it back off. And if it's hard to take the release paper off, you're stuck. Okay, and then I'm going to do this side. So now I'm just going to squeeze, because I want this to not have no air. And before I take the other one, before I finish taking the other one off, I got to start on the other one. And that's the last one. So at the same time, I'm going to push and and you got to be careful. And the reason why I'm doing it this way with this paper is because it's difficult. As you can see, I have put tape on it and it kind of warped it. Okay, so there goes my paper. I love that. That paper is so gorgeous. I could have been able to move it over just a little bit, but that's alright. Okay, so there goes that. So now what I'm going to do, I am going to bring in my embossed paper, right? And then I'm going to bring in my Tim Holtz Ranger. And now I'm just going to open this up. And I just want to dab just a little bit, guys. Okay. And then I'm just going to go. Oh, look at how gorgeous that is. And this dries really fast, guys. That's another reason why I love this. This to me kind of favors the old furniture to me. How you can see some old pictures. Okay. And I just love how that came out. Okay. So now I'm just going to put this away. And that's it, guys. Look at how gorgeous that came out. Have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And it looks like a total frame. So now I'm going to move this out the way. Then I have a piece of black foam tape, foam sheet, that I'm just going to take the release paper right off. And the reason why I got more tape on one side than the other is because my image is embossed. So whenever you emboss an image, it never lays the way you want it. So you always have to make sure that you put enough tape so it layers down. Because it's popped up. It's raised up, guys. Okay. So now I'm just going to take my card layer and I want to make it straight. Then I'm going to take this and I'm going to try to line it up. There we go. And there goes that. And you see how it looks? It's perfectly on there. Now I'm going to bring my card back in. Then I'm going to take this release paper off. And then I'm going to center point this right in the middle. And if I could center point you guys, it would be so much better. Then I'm going to take this and add this right in the middle. And I think that looks good right there. Then I'm going to press down on it. Then I have these gems that I got from the Eyelet in the Scrapbook Warehouse. You can end up getting it online at their website. And then I'm just going to put these right in the corner of every edge. And before I press down on them, I just want to make sure I got them all positioned right. And that looks good. Okay. And there goes my card, guys. Card number 5 of my Christmas cards in July. series. So it says, have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I mean, guys, you can definitely do something different on the inside. This is just what I did to kind of make a prank. But anyway, have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Thinking of you. Remember, as far as you know, we are nice, normal family. Sending you love. Now, this could be like to your kids. You can send this to your brother or sister, you know, just to be funny about it. Okay, guys? So, there you go. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Bye now.